I was hanging out with my nieces and nephews. We went to one of those escape rooms. You remember that shit, right? I don't even think they're going to exist anymore because you could get anything. You could get syphilis in there. And because it's dark, they're like, you can't get out. I'm like, somebody's in me. Like it's a weird place, right? And so we were going home, right? And I'm with my nephew. He's 5 years old. Right? He goes to get in the car. My sister-in-law puts him in the car. This is how overprotective they are as parents, right? She puts him in the car. She puts him in a booster seat. He's got 45 seatbelts going across. This kid is in there nodding out like a heroin addict in the back seat. I go, what are you doing? She goes, oh, he's 2 pounds too light not to be in a booster seat. I'm like, yeah, but he's 4'9". Now he has scoliosis. What the This kid's in the back seat kissing the head of his pecker. He's not ready for that. He's tasting things he doesn't understand, sir. I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm like, we go around, we get it. And I go, that is awful what you're doing to him. She goes, God forbid if we get pulled over and the cop weighs him. What is he, Mayweather? Are you out of your fucking mind? Is that what's happening now? Cops are pulling over moms in minivans. They're like, put the kid on the scale. Put that kid on the scale. Oh, 48 pounds. You're going in, ho. Like, that's crazy. I'm an 80s kid. We grew up in a station wagon. You remember that shit, right? We didn't have seat belts. All 10 of us would be in this car, right? My parents in the front. There was a dog in there. It wasn't our dog. He was just in there. My dad would be chain smoking with the windows up, right? That was my first nightclub in the back of a station wagon. Pumping one out. Like, it was insane. My dad, if he made a sharp right, I could get pregnant by one of my brothers.